What if I said someone who loves you very much is watching over you? What if I said someone with your best interests at heart is listening to you breathe? In a dream, this half state is all that's possible. Sleep and wakefulness are the same world, as heads and tails are the same coin. Dreams and daydreams are the rim. Here, we acknowledge possibility, not probability. This is the same world, but you are sleeping. Your living body relates to the world in a way that is unknowable to the conscious mind. Holding your sleeping self in your hand, this is how you move through a dream. The piece is called Unbody because it follows the slow process of moving from the waking world to the dream world and coming to occupy another slightly different imaginative reality in which the strictures of the waking world are less. I use my body a lot, ironically, to create a kind of path on which the viewer moves. It begins with the external, then it shifts into the internal, and finally the abstract. Though it looks very tough and futuristic, there is something about the hololens that is extremely fragile. I think it puts you in a vulnerable liminal state. The relationship between your environment and what can be seen through the lens is actually very delicate. I find it to be very introspective and to lend itself well to deliberation. As you come to the end of the experience, you bump up against prefixes, root words and suffixes, and it's the viewer's job to then complete that final coining of an idea, a kind of encapsulation of a phrase. And the idea isn't that they take away only that meaning, but that the language is opened up. This piece was informed by an experimentalist, someone who wanted to read the world in a very different way. By making the text spatial and interactive, some of those poetic ideas become very tantalising, very possible.